Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, Issue 12. An unlikely prisoner and an unexpected rescue. Reunion, Part 2. It was supposed to be simple. With the help of fellow fugitives Camper and Jarael, con artist Greif hoped to cash in on the banking world of Teleroth. His assets frozen since he and former Padawan Zayne Carrick became wanted for murder. Griff conceived an easy scam for getting his money back. But Griff didn't count on a couple of Ithorian gangsters named the Mumo brothers being on Teleroth, and he surely didn't expect them to kidnap Arthur, the banker they're using to complete their transaction. And nobody foresaw what Zayne discovered in trying to rescue the banker. Arvin's last name is Carrick, and he's Zayne's father. If I could touch you, I would tear you apart.
You were hired to watch the human, not kidnap him.
3 days we watched him. He never did anything special.
He's not going to do anything, you fools. He's special because of who he is. All the preparation, all we're paying you. How could you foul up so quickly?
If this is so important, why don't you do it yourself?
It's so important I can't do it myself. This is one trap. There are others to set. But now you've made the situation on Teleroth a mess. The banker will be missed tomorrow. But you can't set him free either. He'll tell everyone what you've done.
So what do you want us to do now?
Nothing. I have to consult with my colleagues on an alternate plan. It's night here. It'll be a while. Stand by.
It's night here, too. We'll sleep on it.
No, you won't. I don't sleep, so nobody sleeps. Stay where you are. And don't do anything.
She'd be a happier person if she got more sleep.
I'd be a happier person if you shut your maw.
What are you talking about Ma for? If she was here, she'd swat you in the head.
I'm not talking about Ma. You're deaf as well as stupid. Grabbing the banker was your idea. Now Stripeyhead might not pay us. Pay you, I mean. We got half up front and that's my half.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oof.
Ah!
You watch the prisoner. I'm going for a drink.
Zayne, we're looking everywhere for you.
Grief, I'm glad you're here. Those Ithorians have my father.
The guys that took our banker also have your father.
The banker is my father.
What? Arvin.
Arvin Carrick. Father of 5, including 1 fugitive.
Your father? You told me your father had a dead-end job at a new royal bank. Teleroth ain't exactly nowhere.
I don't understand either. I'm just telling you. I wonder if my mom and sisters are here too. Jarael, did he mention a woman named Riva?
No, but your father, here, now.
That's an incredible coincidence. This kind of stuff keeps happening to you. Maybe I need to take you to the casino.
I don't know. Have any of my coincidences been good? But it doesn't make sense. I mean, why would anyone want to kidnap my father of all people?
To get to you.
No. No. I can't believe that. No matter how badly my masters want to catch me. Jedi. Hiring bounty hunters. I can't imagine any resorting to that. And targeting families is just beyond the pale.
Oh, and killing Padawans is right there on the good to-do list.
Maybe they thought this would flush you out. It's amazing that we lucked into your dad ourselves before the trap was set.
I guess the Force is with me.
Yeah, I like it, Bad Rash. Listen, the Mumo brothers did get a good look at you.
Just the back of my head. When they knocked me down, how are we going to find them?
Like I said, I know about these guys. If there's a tent on this planet selling a mind, loving substance, count on them to smell it. Let's hit the last resort. There might be a way to salvage this situation after all. Barkeep, get me something tall, frosty, and life-threatening. Speaking of which, hello. You used to work for Valley Zing, right? You're one of the Mumas.
I'm the Mumo, as far as it's your business. And your business is to be someplace else if you want to live.
Barkeep, one of these for my good friend. Sad thing, what happened to Valley? Had his hands on a pretty big bounty. That Zayne guy, I bet everybody hunting the galaxy is on the lookout for that guy.
Stick to things that concern you, like leaving.
Oh, this does concern me. Maybe you know there's a Slibian traveling with Zayne Carrick. I'm him.
You don't say.
Yeah, Talbot's just building with Carrick's today. There is the one I've got and the one you've got.
Wait, what did you know about?
My killings worth a lot more, I'll bet.
No. No. We're only being paid for the banker.
Yeah, but you don't want the banker to bank. You want the banker to bank. At work, Zayne Carrick is here. He's in my ship right now.
How could he be here? We haven't even put out word we've got his father.
He's a Jedi. No, he's a dark Jedi. They see everything.
I've heard that.
And he's here now. And he's willing to trade himself for your hostage.
Wait a minute. That Jedi lady just wants us to say when Zayne Carrick shows up.
A Jedi lady. Wow, that's either the blindfold or the bad attitude. Listen, Del.
I'm Dob!
Whatever. The Jedi trying to swindle you. Sure, pay the professional pennies for the bank surveillance. Also makes the prize for herself. The nerve.
What would a Jedi want with a bounty?
Do you know what they pay those guys? The salary, dog. Jedi want to eat just like everyone else.
That makes sense. I think... Doesn't matter, though. Del's probably talking to the pointy-headed lady now.
But they don't know what you know, no? Then Zayne Carrick's already here. This is perfect. Mark you. Take this hatchling away. And bring it to parent. Though you got the makings for a big story, it's a chance to break out. Even maybe break off on your own.
What?
Your brother doesn't know who Zayne is here. I don't see why he deserves a cut. He could just be you, dog. I don't even want permission for the idea.
Wait, why would...
Your drinks, sirs.
Oh, you take mine. I forgot I have to take my medication.
You know, Del doesn't manage money well.
It's the best thing for him.
He eats too much when he has his own money.
Think of his health.
And he keeps cheating me at Pizzak.
It's still the way he learned.
Hey, ain't there a bounty on you?
That paltry pittance, not worth your time. But it'll make you feel better. Or do you take away Zayne Carrick for the bounty? I'll let your brother have a chance at me. Fair enough.
That sounds fair, I think. Here's the deal. We're in the Mumo Willywaw, 3 aisles over. Be outside with the Jedi in an hour and keep a low profile.
They're not good at gun moving. Since I brought it up, would you pay a commission for this idea?
Got the location. I'll have to take the overland route.
I don't think you'll have any trouble beating him there.
Actually, I could go by Kreia and still make it. That's when Hammered Hammerhead.
Actions have left us no alternative. The whole reason for bringing the boy's father to Telrath was that outsiders would have been too visible on Carrick's homeworld. Here, you could have watched indefinitely for Zayne Carrick to contact his family. But now you've ruined everything. Arvin knows we were watching him, and he's seen me. You can't let him go. My associates want to wash their hands of this. Raise ship as soon as your brother returns, and wait in orbit. I'm on special assignment to the Chancellor, but I'll be in your neighborhood in a couple of days. I'll rendezvous with you then. and we'll take care of the Arvin Carrick problem once and for all.
Okay, Master Raana, you've just moved to the top of my list. Dad.
Zayne? What are you doing here?
Cleaning up another of my messes, it seems. Keep it down. Is Mom here too?
No, she's back home with the kids, getting packed to move.
Oh, what are you doing here anyway?
The transfer came out of the blue. It was a few weeks after we heard about you. All that time working without notice, and then, just like that, a move to the corporate crown jewel.
Just like that. Dad, that offer.
What, you don't think they noticed me on my own? No, your mother and I figured it had something to do with what had happened to you. Since the news about you got out, it's been kind of hard at home. I figured they were trying to give me a fresh start somewhere else.
Who owns your bank now?
It's a consortium. Addiscorp Zerka Corporation, the Drey Trust.
Wait. The Drey Trust?
Yeah, they just bought in. What?
Later, I need to get ready to do my thing. I think your other hostess just remembered where he parked. Dad, you own. Never asked me if I did what they said I did.
No, we never asked. We know you. You didn't do it.
Dad.
And if you did, well, it was probably something you had to do. Let's go. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Where have you been?
I've been thinking. I need to take the prisoner for a walk.
What for? Stripes just called. She said we've got to raise ship right now. The banker goes with us.
Well, she can wait. I say I need to walk the banker outside for a minute. He's a human. If they don't get exercise, they, die. That's it.
It's the middle of the night. What are you trying to...
Hey, Dob.
Who's that?
Dob, I got the dinner right here. Bring the banker before your brother sees.
Touch me again, Snout, and I'm gonna chop that off and attach it to Helby.
You only man what chops. Besides, Jarael said she never pretend to be Jedi again.
What's going on? What are you trying to pull?
Nothing. It's just a couple of spice heads acting crazy. Go back to sleep. Tell you what, let me walk the banker and I'll get rid of them.
No, you don't. We're leaving. Now! You assassin. So that's it, is it? It's Walhgren all over again.
I didn't do it. It flew up and hit you on its own.
Like this?
Let's go.
Don't you need to do any more? Don't you brainwash them or something?
Nope. Nothing to work with, really.
It's good to meet you, Marn. And your droid there.
Albie, don't make him get up. He's one of the new kind of droids that doesn't like to roll.
Well, the good news from the office is I haven't been missed yet. I shouldn't have any problem going to work and processing the Baron's, her camper's request. That'll unlock his account.
My account?
Your account. Then I'll cash you out and have a security droid deliver it all here in hard currency.
You know, kid, I think I hired the wrong Carrick. I never had an inside man at that bank before.
And you don't know. He's giving us what we came here for, and that's all. And I'm not sure how long Dad should stay here anyway. If the bank really sent him here to be bait for me...
I don't get that. Banker is working with Rogue Jedi. Rogue Jedi besides you, I mean.
I have an idea. Dad said one of the co-owners of the bank is the Drey Trust. That's Lucien Drey, my former master.
Wait a minute. Lucien's one of those Dreys. He's got money.
Yes and no. The Dreys were turning out profits long before they started turning out Jedi. Every time a Drey was knighted, the market shook.
But the Order needs recruits, and having some from the elite sends the message that Jedi can come from any walk of life.
Lucien's father, Barrison, hit on the compromise. The Drey Trust keeps the fortune together, making money for charitable causes, while keeping it safe should any non-Jedi heirs come along. But Lucien shouldn't have any interest over how the Trust is run, right?
No, he shouldn't, but it would explain a lot. Don't you think?
I should have run off with Lucien instead of you. You're broke.
That reminds me now that you're getting all this money. Grit. Pay me.
You just said the Jedi word into the hole into your neck.
I'm a henchman, not a Jedi. I hinge. You pay. Now pay me.
There's nothing left to believe in it anymore. Here, this amount seems fair.
Griff.
My hand slipped. My hand slipped. This has all been very hard on others.
Here, I want my share transferred electronically to this person on Terrace.
That might be hard. Terrace is still under siege by the Mandalorians.
If it is, then money's going to be more important now than ever. Make it a draft for as much hard currency as this will buy, from whatever bank's still operating.
I should be able to do that. What then?
Then you need to call your management and tell them you've had a change of heart. That you want to go somewhere else. Take a look.
There.
It's the only way. I'm not sure how far this conspiracy goes. But this is near someone I still think I can trust. They'll have a harder time moving against you there. I have a lot to do before this is over, and I need to know you're all safe. I'm sorry this has affected you. I know it's not what you had in mind for yourself.
I could say the same thing to you. But we're a family. We'll make it through together, even if we're apart. May the Force start doing what it's supposed to do, I guess.
I'm sorry, our world does not offer much in the way of financial opportunity. Ivan Carrick, I must admit, I was surprised to hear your request.
Trust means a lot in banking. Zayne always spoke of you as someone he felt he could trust, and while his mother and I can't explain what he's accused of, or why, we're as interested in the search for him as you are. And we're sure you'd like to keep us close. In case something happens, of course.
Of course. Even the Jedi Academy of Vanduin has finances to manage. Vander Ducaire is honored by your presence. You and your family are welcome here for as long as you like.
Next time on Knights of the Old Republic, on the move once more, Zayne encounters the deadly assassin, Royd.
Goodbye, Zayne. May the Force be with you.
I don't mind the Force, but I wish I had company.
Lord and Daska, this is Feiji Vam. I have what you've been looking for.
Camper, are you there?
Statement. Arcanulov shoot. Female. Determination. Eliminate.